Okay, I do believe I have mentioned it before, but I am getting slightly impatient, so hello there everyone, and welcome. Also, I did notice it last time, but I have to mention it again, just because I'm pretty sure I didn't last time. Apparently our golem is a little bit of the headless, and I don't mean in the Sekiro kind. Although, actually, I mean exactly in the Sekiro kind. He literally does not have a head. You can see the head in the icon here. I remember at some point he had a head. That is not the case anymore. So, great success. Already broke the game. Applause, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Enough. I do hope the sound has been heard. The ovations of the crowd, so to say. But yeah, I am gonna be testing several of the sound effects I do have on the Steam Deck. Looking forward to that. Also, I did a little bit of crafting, just a little, a smidge. I promise, I only increased like 40% the minion health just from this item. Nothing too special.
Godspeed, stay safe.
But alas, TikTok, time's a ticking. Where did we left off? Ah, right here. The courtyard. I don't think we have any other quests. So, let us be honest. Shattered Valley is apparently the closest point. I really do hope we can get to the part in the thumbnail. It's gonna be close. But I remember how beautiful that scene was. And it was magnificent. So I'm hoping we can get there today. We will for sure get to the point where I unlock the Lich, because that's like, what, 8 levels or so away? Should be no problem. Also, do tell me if the sound is okay. Maybe the game sound can there to be a bit higher. Maybe. We shall see. I do believe I've also already explored this forest. Ah yes, the bees. I think I was in the process of actually swapping a little bit from a melee build over to a spell build. Because look at that damage. That is some glorious damage right there. Now granted, it costs a lot, and I mean a lot of mana, which I don't have to spare. But it does get the job done. Yeah, definitely gets the job done. I'm not sure if... I should probably check this. Is this? Yeah, this is a pretty much a basic attack, but it's spell damage based. Also this one, but this is physical in spell. I'm gonna have to see what options I have for auto attack of sorts. Oh, you actually survived the spear. That's not good. That is actually quite troubling. The Infernal Shade should be taking care of you guys at this point. The fact that it isn't is a very big issue. Damage converted to necrotic. I do believe I checked. And from what I remember, most of the skills and spells and whatnot of the Lich were for necrotic stuff. So, either necrotic or poison, mostly necrotic. So, what I'm thinking, maybe this is something good to have. All other damage is converted to necrotic for harvest. Gonna need one more point though. I don't think I have that much melee increase. Which means it shouldn't be an issue later on. If I just go for necrotic or fire or something else. Because I saw a lot of things can also go into fire. Which I do find a little bit interesting. Ah, yes, there we go, the bees.
Feel my wrath wither before me.
I do have the teleport, but I'm a little bit scared of using it. Because the minions don't teleport with me. Which can lead to some serious issues if I teleport in the middle of enemies. Hello there, piles of tar, I didn't see you there.
Feel my wrath.
There we go. Wait, did my damage decrease severely on the harvest? I think it may have. Oh no. Actually, wait, I didn't take it. I think okay, I know what's going on. I figured it out. I was thinking of the damage I have on my other character in the game, which is significantly higher and better built. Because I knew from the start what I wanted on that character. Not so much on this one. Well, and to be fair, the game pretty much handed me the build. I'm gonna be honest, it was like, hey. Oh, hello there, Echo. Welcome. Oh. We're gonna know how I almost died to bats. But hello there, welcome. Hello there, welcome. Yes, your name is now welcome. I'm the narrator, it is so from now henceforth. Jokes aside though, hello there Echo, hope you had a lovely day. And I do hope the sound is fine. Actually, I do believe we need something a bit more adventurous. There we go. And so, Umbra led her army of Sims skeletons into the darkness of the void. Actually, there's something. Oh, wait. I want to be serious for this. That I have. Actually, there's something useful I wanted to do. Oh. Ow, it's loud. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that. Hold on. I'm gonna actually have to fix that. Give me a second. I'm hoping this is fine. Let me try again. Brace your ears. How is this? Too loud? As for how I am, experimenting is the word. How was that? Too loud, or are you still reeling in pain from the volume? Better, I can hear. Okay. You might want to brace for the next one. It's actually no, I'm gonna keep it for a good drop. But if you see a good drop on the screen, a unique, something very flashy on the ground, prepare thy ears. You're gonna want to brace yourself for that one. I'm not sure if it will be too loud or not. Just putting that out there. Also, something useful. That's always nice to do. To finally get something out of the way that you've been attempting for a while. Bees. We have the bees in. I do need a few more levels, so let's just clear up the immediate area. Assuming that I might be done, they'll probably just start me. Well, I did have the particular soundboard, however that sound is a little bit different. That's why I'm not sure if it will be too loud. I do believe it's a little bit louder than the others. That's what I'm getting at. Bees. Oh my god, the bees hurt. The bees actually hurt. It's amazing. Yeah, I'm kind of actually not sure how to do that. Actually, wait. Correction, I am sure how to do that, I just haven't done it yet. I've been more busy actually getting stuff on the board and seeing if it works at all. And there are a few more complex, I would like to say, things on the board. But I do want to save them for later, so to say. So I won't be showing them this stream. Oh nice, I actually don't have to look for the waypoint. Okay, you two are having way too much fun over there. And we begin with the fire skeletons. Great. Things are about to get a little bit nasty. And not just because of the stupid amounts of damage they will be doing to me. Granted, that's my fault, because this armor is pathetic. Okay, that was actually quite a bit of loot. 8 bees. No, I'll kind of miss having the skeletons and everyone else once I become a lich, because the lich is not a summoner. I'll still have them if I absolutely positively want them. I don't think they have many skills related to them, if that makes sense. So I'll probably just be better off making Umbra the powerhouse that she actually is. No sims required.
Feel my wrath.
Still nothing. The skeleton has perished in combat. I might take the skill, the skill point to actually have 2 golems. That seems like it might be very useful later on.
Feel my wrath.
Bees. With how much bees I'm gonna be saying this entire playthrough until I change the globes, I probably should have had the not the bees sound effect or clip ready. That's a missed opportunity right there. Increase spell damage and stun chance. Wait, I did say I was also planning on going for a fire one. Choices. Well, first off, I want the golem to heal me. Okay, 30. That should be enough, at least for now. I don't have the biggest HP pool.
Wither before me.
Level 23. I think only 5 more to go or so, if memory serves. And that damn chance. 1 point over there. Wasn't that might also be good. I'm probably gonna have to respec a lot. It's a good thing it's so cheap to do. I think it was what, 100 gold per. Oh, hello there. You are a problem. You are a bit of a boss, if I remember. Why are you here? Why are you alive? And why? What are you doing with that tongue? This is not that sort of stream. The loot tubers are over that way. Summoning back the Sims. Oh great, I'm not the only one with Sims, it seems. I'll make a note though, having animated keys on the Steam Deck might not have been the best idea, because my eyes continue to flicker towards the animations. I'm like, there's something in the corner of my eye just slightly moving and bopping. Oh, hello there, shards. Okay, definitely worth going there. So much loot. Okay, when you said high damage, you weren't kidding on the modifier.
Feel my wrath.
Ow, ow, ow. Ooh, double chest. Any good loot? Well, if you count a glyph of hope as loot, then yes. Otherwise, not really. Not quite. Falls a little bit short. Also, yeah, the skeletons are definitely not keeping up. Okay, where do we want to take this next? Sure, I'll increase the area a bit. Anything here? No. Apparently there was a lot of bee baiting, or rather honey, or flowers in that chest. Not any loot though, which is rather disappointing. Okay, I may have put a few too many enemies here.
Feel my wrath.
I actually can't tell if my minions have a lot of damage, or if my actual damage is very low. And that's a bit of an issue. Because I don't know what to build for. Should I improve the minions? Should I improve myself? Am I at the stage where I can improve myself?
That is too much.
Oh yeah, this boss. Oh no. Where did all of you come from? Okay, never mind. The golem is tanking him like a champ. And now the Bizarrine. Never mind, what was I scared of? The golem is too powerful.
That is too much. That is too
Absolutely zero Fs given that day. In fact, I think I need to return to town. Way too much loot to sell. Or maybe equip. There are a few things I can improve to the build. Assuming I find something that's better. No, definitely not. No. Trading minion health for minion damage, no. Throwing weapon, I don't care about that. 1 point in intelligence. Although this one, necrotic damage and minion damage. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make that trade. As for the rest, doesn't seem like it's worth it, if I'm being honest.
Yes.
As such, time to sell everything. One more checkup because I forgot I didn't check for a weapon. Nah, not really. Okay, nothing of importance was lost. That's good. Now we can go into the temple and see what's going on over there. What? I'm sorry, what? Sorry, don't get to revive from the dead just because I use a portal. That's not how things work here. Minions. I require your assistance. Ow. So, one of the things that I forgot to mention last time when I did this, or by this I mean streaming the game, one of the things I like about the game, and it's a system I haven't really seen, I can actually go into negative mana with my skills. I can't use anything else after, but I can do that. As a sort of last ditch, I'm gonna use this spell. Which is a very nice mechanic that I wish more games had. Because how many times, I want anyone who listens to this to think very, very carefully. How many times have you wanted to cast a spell, an ability, and were like 1 or 2 points off the required resource and died because of it? You would have thought the character was a little bit more desperate to cast said spell. You'd have expected him to force himself a little bit, right?
This place once held so many secrets, so much power. Such a shame what it has been reduced to.
Ah yes, the echoes of the dead. Some of the complaints are sung with poor resource management. Look, Echo. I'm someone with excellent resource management, as clearly proven by how many Souls-like games I play. The difference is, sometimes, it just feels a little bit better to have a little bit of an extra. A last-ditch hurrah. And this game gives you that feeling, because after that, guess what? You cannot go again in the negative until you have full restored some of your mana at least. So yes, you do get the spell off, but it recharges slower afterwards. And most of the times you don't even have, depending on what auto attack you have, you don't even have your auto attack. So it's not without drawbacks, but it's a nice mechanic that isn't as restrictive as the other one. The other normal system that most games use. Also, I'm beginning to think I'm severely under-leveled, considering the speed of my level up. This is, this might be an issue later on.
Wither before me.
Like a mere hidden increase of the mana pool. No, the mountain shown in the UI, you cannot go beyond. I have tested this on a different character. You cannot go beyond twice your mana. And the more you go into minus mana, the slower it regenerates. So, if you think this is free mana, you are horribly mistaken. Because tapping into it leaves you vulnerable for a long period of time. Way more than waiting the extra second. If anything, it adds another layer to resource management, because you have to think, do you go into negative mana right now, or do you wait a little bit?
Feel my wrath.
And I actually did encounter a similar issue on my mage, because the meteor was draining way too much mana. And I actually had to learn to not go into negative mana during boss fights, because it was so not worth it. Because after that I couldn't teleport away, and I just get absolutely annihilated because of it.
Feel
The Lotus Halls. I do believe this might be the penultimate part of this area. Should memory function properly. Yeah, there's this part and then the Bastille, the Sanctum. If I remember, we need to go and activate some thingies over here. Ah, yes. We need to go and get each of these two. Okay, I did say I was going to try and go for either the fire one. Golem deals additional fire damage. Hmm. I'll take 1 point here and see about the rest later. Also, I'm gonna be honest, after the luck I had the first stream, I'm half expecting a unique to drop any second now. Not every second. No. That was a... Oh my, there's a lot of you. That's actually closed off. So where's the way forward? Okay, I've decided I don't like the scorpions resisting physical damage. For obvious reasons.
That's too much.
No, it's not. The heck you on about?
Feel my wrath.
Now 25. Yeah, I'm definitely way too under level for this. Where did I say I was going to go with this? This way. Oh, you took out my golem. That's not good. I did not allow you to do that. I'm getting a lot of rare loot, just not uniques. Granted, I did say in the first stream that they were far more rare than in the Diablo universe.
Yes.
So I guess I'm finally reaping what I sowed. Where's the spell damage? It also adds mana and reduces mana cost. Okay, it is better. No. This one? Still no. That's for a Primalist, which I don't even have. No. And still no. Okay, sorted. But yeah, as I was saying, the amount is properly shown in the AI. It's literally doubled your mana. That's the maximum amount. Why did all of you respawn? Why are my skeletons not with me? What did that stupid amount of damage? Who said that was okay? Do you not count as enemies and that's why you respawned? Okay, now that I'm out of danger. Poison damage. Necrotic, poison. I also feel like I want to save that point until I actually see what the Lich has as an ability. As the main ability, I should say. Okay. Understood. Void spikes hurt a lot. Please burn. Please stop being you.
Feel my wrath.
I'm so glad I have the ward generation from the offhand. So, Echo, remember I said watch your ears? 3, 2, 1. Hey, we actually got... Ooh. One spell physical damage per 3 attunement. Cast Thorn Shield. When I directly use a hold on. A physical skill, not spell. The other level is fine, great. Also, groovy, I know. Not necessarily the ones I'll be showing today other than this one, but several other, let's say, abilities at my disposal. I have taken a book out of Archers from Fate's manual on copying my enemies and my friends alike. Mostly my friends, though. So, yeah. Remember how I said that I do watch a lot of other people? That also means that I know what other sound effects and whatnot they have. So I can also look for them myself and use all of them. By the end of it, I promise you, my stream will basically be a best of compilation. And I'm all for it. Let me just verify that I'm understanding this properly. It does increase minion damage, so that's already nice. It does increase the physical damage as well. It does decrease the infernal shades though, so that's almost looking forward to that. Why are you afraid of the power I'll possess? Nah, I'm just messing with you. Don't worry about it. Chances are no power shall be had. Or at least not excessive amounts of power. Wait, I do have... Yeah, I use it, so... Yeah, let's try it like that. Just appreciate original stuff more. Don't worry, there will be original stuff. I do aim to put my own spin on several things, as well as make a few original ones. But a good portion of them will be pretty much the best of, from people I know. Also, that health regen helps, but not as much as I'd like it to. And there's the first. The shard of the Epoch in your possession are calling you to the statue, but nothing is here. Let the shards guide the way. So basically we just have to go to the past and steal it for the present. You know, just time travel things. Which ironically is also the reason why it was not there in our present. Because we ourselves took it from the past, so it was no longer there, so we had to take it again. Oh, I forgot you grow here. I also forgot you have a flamethrower. Please no. I'm fairly certain I'll just die if you turn around towards me with that. Now, since the teleporter was in the middle of the room, I'll just teleport back in. The reason why I went to the council chambers first is because in the current patch, you can only teleport to a different area. Okay, I'm definitely feeling the DPS decrease on the spirits. Not sure how much I like that. Although the mana efficiency is much better. I think I might like the staff more in the end. The new one. Oh, why do you become rampant? I do not like you when you are rampant. Okay, what do we... Oh yeah. So. 101 damage and... click. It actually reduced my damage. Oh no. It actually reduced my damage. That's... I know why it did that, mind you. But that doesn't mean I have to like it. I'm gonna have to remember to respect that. Because I do like the staff, the new one, but I don't like having my damage reduced. And since it's unique, I cannot even remake it. Because I cannot change the stats on the uniques. Hello there, HP, my old friend. Can you please come back to me again? Yeah, 59% increased physical damage. And I just lost that. Now if it was increased necrotic damage, that would have been fine. That would have been great. Also, don't you think you're exaggerating with these numbers? Just a little wee bit. Chill. Relax. Take a chill pill. Or a burning spirit. Does have more intelligence. And quite a bit more armor, I think. Also, it might be just my impression, but I think the skill is a little bit broken, and not in the good way this time. Because the spirit should survive 10 seconds after possessing stuff, and it just poofs, vanishes. Which really shouldn't be happening. Also, I think I'm going the wrong way.
Feel my wrath.
Although I did start going this way, so I may as well. You know what, I'm gonna try necrotic the spirit plague again. Rather than the skeletons. I need to learn to move away from the skeletons.
Wither before me.
Okay, it seems to properly be corrupting them. That's good.
Feel my wrath.
Why do I feel like all hell just broke loose? Never mind. We're fine.
That is too much. That is too much. That is too much.
I 100% expect them to be back. But I have noticed things don't stay dead once I walk into a portal. They just repopulate faster than rabbits.
Greetings.
And I do want to remove this. This was a bad idea. No, I want to remove a skill point. This. Thank you. It doesn't give it back and it needs to be trained again, but that's fine. I'd rather retrain it. Wait, how much damage? Oh. Oh, I misunderstood how they work. They don't actually seek out new enemies to... Okay.
Follow your feet.
So if I do this, yeah, it stays here, accumulates damage, and then if an enemy comes close, it possesses it. Now I understand. Hello there, Zilius. Welcome. You're just in time to see me make a fool of myself because I don't understand my own skills. How's your day so far? Also, welcome to the test stream, where a lot of things might or might not happen, depending on how they work, if at all they work.
Feel my wrath.
At least I know my golem probably won't betray me. Probably. And I kind of want to give it fire resistance, because I know how much fire is in our immediate future. Hint. A lot of fire. How much exactly? About the same amount as there is in the Chalice of Tears in Guild Wars 2. And if you're not aware of the game, that is a volcano. That is the center of an active volcano, to be more exact. About that much fire is on its way. Sooner rather than later. And yes, I am testing the stream deck. I'm not testing all of it, because I do want to keep a few surprises. But I'm testing some of the basics and me getting used to actually using it.
Feel my wrath.
Also, we should probably have a bit of music while we wait for my character to get back on track.
Wither before me.
Oh, I'm sorry, you prefer something more adventurous. That can be arranged. Ahem. Adventure, please. And so, Umbra forged on, across countless spawn of the void, closing in on the target of her quest. A face-off with the undying king, or whatever was left of its corpse, its memory. And also on the journey for loot, of course. We cannot forget loot, for it is the driving force behind every true adventurer. And Umbra, our necromancer, or actually wait, our acolyte, pardon, was no different. Eager to carve a name for herself and return to her own time. Such a feat, however, would not be easily realized, especially when controlled by someone like me who doesn't pay attention to the HP bar. But other than that, she forges on, bravely, with her trusty golem and horde of bees. Don't ask me where she keeps the bees. I'm not sure I want to know. Okay, so I can use them kind of like mines. That's an interesting use. There we are. However, the orb was in another timeline. So we're gonna have to go and get it. Thankfully, it's just a hop, skip, and a bop over to the past. I should have some. I just realized I should have some Doctor Who. Doctor Who. Yes, Doctor Who. We shall go with that one. It's about as accurate as the later seasons, unfortunately. With some Doctor Who music for the TARDIS. That's what I'd probably need quite a bit. And as you can see, it only works from one region to the other. I'm pretty sure it will be fixed in the final version of the game. Reminder, this is open beta of sorts. So, yeah. There's still a lot to be done in the game before it completely releases. Actually, I'm not even... I think closed beta is more appropriate to it. That said, we have the orbs. The final confrontation is at hand. Now, within the inner sanctum of the Bastille, we need to search for the last shard. Finally, after so long. After 10,000 years. Nah, I'm just joking, that's a different game. Oh, the spirits upgrade yet again. Okay, now I can properly make it into a mine of sorts. No, it is not Etera, it is Umbra. As well as the charming narrator. Ever so slightly out of sight. Oh, hi. Can you, not be you? That would be great. No. Again, we are not the planet that you have pretty much had a picnic out of. We are something very, very different. Ironically, we are something very, very similar as well. Oh, there's two of you. How will this work? Ah, that's how. Come on, game, just one unique item, nothing else. I'm disappointed. Why do you seem so focused on me? I do not like this. My golem is right there, please focus on it. Also, is the actual game sound okay? Oh, there we are. The end of Ruin. We are traveling now to the end of all time, to a final confrontation with the void and its heart. All good? Perfect. Hello, the remains of the Eternal Emperor. Please stop dropping stuff on top of me, that's very rude. Can you not? Yes, bees, attack. Up, no. Focus the golem, not me.
Feel my wrath.
Why did I just say? No. Honestly, without the golem, I'm not sure how I would have beaten this guy on my character. Like, my mage had a very low cooldown teleport. I mean, granted, I kinda have that as well. But he also was very tanky. Nope. Oh, great. You actually use the tentacle head you have. How silly of me to think you won't. And I think this is the end.
Feel my wrath.
Aw, no rares.
That is too much.
What do you mean it doesn't fit in? Make it fit in. There we go. Now, the last shard. In the ruins of the chamber, even as the void draws in closer, you feel the other two shards in your possession resonating with power. The last shard lies before you. Taking it will reform the relic known as the Epoch. Reach out for the last shard. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. I really do like the transition effect they have for this.
What is this place? Where have I been taken now?
Well, you see, that's a very interesting question. Look how cute he is. Golem, get out of the way. Golem. Did you eat him? No. Golem, please. You know what? Thank you. Look how cute he is. Friendly little space dragon. Just floating about doing his own thing. I literally have no idea why he's here. Also, behold, the end of time. And somehow our bloody stash survives. Ooh, another one. I really wonder what's up with these little guys. I hope we get more on them, even if it's enemies. When they're fully grown or something. I would prefer them as pets. But I'll take what I can get. Hello there.
Greetings.
I see you have woken up. That's good. I'm sure you have many questions. What is this place?
This is the end of time, where the remains of timelines converge.
This is what is left of our timeline, and many others. This is the end of time. When you rejoined the shards to the Epoch, the void plunged the world into darkness. Well, most of it. The Epoch saved you, as it saved us all. It brought us here, away from the void's grasp. How do you know what happened in there? I've told this to countless travelers just like you, ever since one of the early ones told me themselves. This place is a realm of connections as well as endings. Whenever a traveler grasps the Epoch just as her timeline is shattered, they are whisked away to this place. I fear you may be too weak to survive the trials to come. There is a solution, however. Speak with the Forgotten Knight. She will show you how to tap into your true potential. So, basically,
Farewell.
there is always a traveler with an epoch that arrives at the end of time.
This place is
That's the
peaceful.
story.
Farewell.
We aren't the only one. We're just the one that happened to be from our world.
Who are you supposed to be?
Huh, so Gaspar told you to come to me, eh? Wanting to ask me about tapping into your potential. Why are you helping me? Why? My apologies if I seem flippant. It is hard to keep up the grandiose air once I once had back when I started helping Gaspar aid new travelers. I've seen this play out countless times, different ways with countless different travelers. Even still, I do it because I'm always curious. Huh, I wanted to see if you can make anything new happen. How can you help me? Now this is the part I find very interesting about how we unlock the elite spec. I'll be so quick to call it help, especially one as new to this place as you. Let me try a quick explanation. Your potential is infinite, both infinitely powerful and infinitely insignificant. Countless alternate versions of you have come and gone only to drift away into nothingness. Some of them are strong, and these time-lost shades can show you how to become stronger. Basically what is going to happen is that we are going to go look into all of our possible variants of the future, and we're just gonna pick the strongest one to absorb into ourselves. That's pretty much the explanation here. Which is a very cool way of unlocking someone's new powers, if you ask me, when time travel is involved. Why not just go to the future and grab the strongest you from there and just copy them? Yes, it's also the in-lore explanation of all the players in multiplayer. It currently doesn't per se have multiplayer, but it will be added soon. Like, you can see people in the chat. But they're not in the world at all times. And yes, I do know Zilius loves... you do love your time travel manipulation when it's done well. Correct. And in this game so far, again, I have mentioned it before, on my mage I have finished the current story that's in the game. And I can tell you, it's done well. KOTOR 2 did the similar thing. Ooh, nice. I seem to I haven't played KOTOR 2, but I've heard enough of it and seen enough of it that I may as well have played it, so I think I remember what you're referring to, Echo. It has been a while since I've heard the game mentioned at all, though, so memory is a bit shady on that part. But I think I know what you mean. How do I find these time-lost shades? Why, that's where I come in. If I let you see past my armor, you would see my body dissipating into nothingness. Half in the grave, though less a grave and more the oblivion that comes being the last limb on a branch of dead possibilities. As such, I have a knack for opening the way to where these shades congregate. Simply go to the portal, find the shade that appears to have become a master, and draw from their experiences to unlock your potential. Assuming you don't lose yourself in there. Let me know when you are ready. Good luck, traveler. I am prepared.
Try not to hurt yourself.
And by I'm prepared, I mean I'm not prepared at all. I'm putting my golem on. Now, as we make our way to find said masters, we will actually have to fight versions of ourselves with similar skills that we ourselves have. Again, it's a pretty cool. I like it when you have time travel. This is the sort of thing I want to see. I don't know how the versions will be for the Acolyte, how the shades. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. They are using that spell. Oh, they're also cursing me. Okay. Wait. Shades, please. Golem handle them while I rechat. Thank you. Basically, the exile is a natural leader who influences the other via the force to follow them. The exile also consumes those they slay to get stronger because the wound in the force, because Malachor. Okay. Yeah, I did believe that was the case. And no, I haven't played... Here's the thing, Zilas. I haven't actually played any Final Fantasy game. Although it's funny you mentioned Lightning Return and the 13 ones. Because I do actually have them recently, might I add. They are on the list. And they're pretty high up there. Not sure if I should play them alone or stream it. But I am planning on playing them at some point. Okay, I'm not even sure this is gonna end at some point, so I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna take some hits. It should be fine. Away with you, phantoms. You shall not bar my path to enlightenment. Also, I'm surprised they're only using these two skills. The shades from the other area used a lot, well, other characters, I should say, not other area, used a lot more, a greater variety of abilities. What am I trying to say here? Sheesh. You can just play the. You can play those two just fine without playing Final Fantasy 13. Or having played. Okay. Oh yeah, the black hole in the background is fantastic. Also, the mage can actually make a black hole in the game. I know because my main character is a mage and I do have the skill. And here they are. Time Lost Warlock. I think this is the one that's not currently available. Question mark. I discovered a new understanding of the ancient powers. I realized the true artistry lies not in the shaping of flesh, but rather the twisting of the soul. The body is a shadow of the light within, a fragile thing that recoiled at my touch. Curses that that light blind the mind, hexes that chip it can shatter the body. The faintest word from your lips may bear vile enough magic to snuff that light off entirely. Time Lost Lich. Ooh, I like that he has double size like that from... what was the game? Hold on. It's in there somewhere. Come on, memory. From Darksiders 2. There we go. That's it. I know that my body could not withstand this power. I knew that eventually I would end up like the rulers of the immortal empire, an undead. The art of drawing life from others and using it to replenish my own. Stealing blood, consuming the essence of the dead and the damned for strength. This is the power that will sustain you. More than that, with this power, you may become invincible. Okay, not gonna lie, that's actually pretty tempting. I'm glad the Echo picked this one. It sounds interesting. Time Lost Necromancer. My studies of the forbidden arts proved fruitful. The knowledge of the elders sought to hide from me finally laid bare. The secrets of the dead. Flesh, bone, blood. The lingering essence left in life's wake. There were my tools, my weapons. You will be the master of a forsaken army, your dark creations swarming your foes with the hunger of the dead. A will born from your power, and fed at your command. So basically, when we pick this, these passives and this one skill are locked. We cannot change this. So plus 1 to skeleton, 1 to skeleton mage. Minions deal increased damage 50%. 1% of damage dealt is leached as hell. That's gonna be good for staying alive. Spells and melee attacks deal increased damage equal to your missing health. Oh my. Yeah, Zilius, that's kind of scary and impressive at the same time. Damn. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, reperform it is. Choosing a mastery class is final and cannot be undone or changed. Yes. And now we have the Reaper form, which will slot very nicely right here. Oh yeah, potions, the thing I forget exist. Critical strikes deal more damage. Ooh. So it moves me. Increase damage per point, healing effectiveness. Health decays more slowly and you deal increased damage over time. Oh, I know the dragon you were talking about, Zilius. Fun fact, the one time I played Dragon Age Inquisition, I just wanted to explore, so I took my mage, and somehow I found that dragon. First thing I did, the second the game let me loose upon the world, first thing I did was like, yeah, I'll go here, and oh my god, that's a dragon. And I'm dead. That was my first experience with the game. Increase critical chance, increase damage. Hell loss on kill, excuse me? Pardon me, what? I have expected to gain HP on kill, not lose it. Okay, let's see what this is about. Okay. Fair enough. I can see the mist going down though. Oh. Oh yeah, it does restore health. Also, it scales off dexterity as well. That's actually interesting. And the cooldown begins after I turn back. Okay, I'm looking forward to seeing how this turns out. I did see the damage number and I kind of like it. It's quite big compared to anything else I currently have.
Who are you supposed to be?
This place is peaceful, but farewell.
Lich. Increase damage, okay. Spell damage leech as health. Intelligence and mana regen. Probably gonna want that. I say, as I went for the completely other one. And hey, Drain Life. A new ability.
It eludes
I might want to swap out... yeah, I'm gonna swap this out. Yes. Do I go for Reaper form? Or for Drain Life? Okay, probably gonna want that. Applies damned each second. Remind me how much damage damned is. It doesn't tell me. Still, that's... Wait, it applies one stack per point. That thing can stack? Okay, then. Ooh. Attack of contempt when channeled on the same enemy for 3 seconds. Okay, that's very good actually for bosses specifically. Gonna get that. I don't mind a bigger area though. Is that something I can acquire by any chance?
This place is peaceful, but there is no future here. This place.
Sorry, I
is
went too
peaceful,
fast
but
on this because I
there
already
is
know
no
the story.
future here.
Basically, they tell me that I can get the Epoch and return to the Imperial time. Why I cannot go to any time I please with it, I have no idea. But it's something. Also, fun fact, remember how in the temple before we went back to the past to get those orbs, and because of that we didn't find them in the present? That's gonna... something similar is gonna come and bite us multiple times throughout our journey.
Farewell.
Oh, but I did. Outcasts and the Empire, Chapter 4.
Yes?
What are you wearing? You call that armor? If you want to stand a chance against the immortal Emperor's minions, you're going to need to have better gear than that. Head to the forge and imbue yourself with some shards. Welcome to our humble camp of outcasts. If you mean to join in the rebellion against the rotting tyrant, you are in good company. Hello there, Perry the Pig. Interesting name. Welcome. We have just ascended to our lich specialization. As for how useful it is or how much I can make use of it, that remains to be seen. Show her the Epoch. How do you have this? The shard has been hidden by... No. This is not just the shard. This is the Epoch itself. I demand you explain yourself. All you need to know is that I'm here to stop the Immortal Emperor. I still don't know if I should trust you. But the Epoch may be key to destroying the Immortal Empire. What do we need to do? With the kind of power we have at our disposal now, we may be able to destroy the Emperor if we can get close enough to him. One of our mages learned the location of a secret entrance into the Immortal Citadel, but he was captured. He's being transported west. Our intel indicates he may be being held in Wellerin. If you can rescue him, we may be able to do this. I'll accept that quest. Has a little bit of a delay, I believe.
What do you want?
Oh, I heard about you. We're travel fast here, especially when the Queen vouches for someone who's shown up out of nowhere. I hear you're headed towards Wellerin, right? That's true. Good. Do you see this rat of an Imperial over here? We found him skulking too close to our hideout and managed to grab him. Lucky for us, it turns out he worked in the Great College of Wellerin and had keys to the its gates on him. Would you be willing to head over there and do some recon for us? Sure. Glad to hear that. I just realized something that I do have to add later as a command. Give me a second here. Yeah, I should definitely add a mute mic command for the future. I'll probably have to note that down. For now, a sip. I already have a clip command, Zilius, although I should probably add it on the actual button. Although I do know what you mean. Adding it to the button to the Steam Deck might be a good idea. Yes, I do have plans for that. And it is something that I do plan on working a little bit on during the vacation. And a lot more afterwards.
Yes.
But I do thank you for reminding me. I would be a liar if I said it did not slip my mind for a little bit there. I am semi-aware of it, but it kind of slips every now and then. Since I'm like, yes, this is the moment when I'll do it. And then, yeah.
Be well.
But yes, I do have plans to properly fill it out. And hey, in my defense, I did get the Twitter sorted out a little bit more. I'm sorry, what was that damage? Okay, I can see why the Lich is a good elite specialization. Dear God. That's, That's ever so slightly broken. Is my golem even necessary at this point? No, I am aware of its importance. I am aware of that. I'm just very bad at actually getting to, you know, handle it. As much as I don't like to admit it, I am pretty bad at that. Your organization stuff. But I am aware that it's important and I should probably get on with it. And I have set for myself a goal by the end of the vacation that I'm going on later, or near the end of the week. By the end of that, I will have it set up. No ifs or buts about it. Execution is another matter. Fair. Seriously, how is this allowed? How is this legal? I just went from having trouble with common enemies to annihilating everything from long range. Also, I just realized something. What happens if... Oh, that happens if I'm out of mana. It takes just the channel cost and then it interrupts it. Okay, it's not as broken as I thought. Oh yeah, speaking of the overlay, I do have a new one in the works. Just need to finish it. It's a bit more on theme, so to say. Okay, this is just not going to end. Excuse me. Unlimited power. Okay, I like the Reaper form. I've decided. I like it quite a bit. I actually like it way more than this, so sorry Infernal Shade. You were fun. But Reaper form though. Okay, what angle do I have here? Oh. I don't have minions. Or at least not that many minions. Umbra cosplaying as Mori. That would be an interesting image. Although I feel like certain parts wouldn't quite fit. Mostly because Umbra is very, very short. Well, yeah, the in-game Umbra is definitely attempting to pull off a Mori Calliope cosplay. Global poison chance. Yeah, I know. I think I'm probably going to go this way or this way. Reaper's Ascendant, excuse me. Oh. Oh. Yeah, no, I just did the math on this. This is broken. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. This route right here. How much reduced recovery? Excuse me. Okay, 1 point here. 90% recovery speed. I need to test this out. Oh, the game in general, I feel like it's a lot easier than Path of Exile. Oh my, this. Now we are cooking with a Reaper. Okay then. I like that a lot more. Should probably get the one that also increases the distance I travel with it. Ah, I lost the Reaper form. I don't think I can maintain it infinitely, at least not yet. But I'd like to believe that there is a possibility eventually to reach that point. Why am I even bothering with the shade?
Feel my wrath.
Yeah, it drains way faster the longer it goes on. That's fair. Wouldn't want it to be too broken after all. Oh great! A stun! That's what this thing needed, obviously. You know, by some miracle you're powerful enough to survive it for 3 seconds. A while, but I think I found the broken at long last. Also, I think I missed a turn somewhere. Yeah, no, this one ability, Life Drain, it's ridiculous. This is more broken than the bloody meteor. And I'm actually tempted. Actually, no, you know what? Here's the deal. Game, you deserve a bonk for this one. Not only is my model dying, but also, I was about to say, the second we find one of these, I'll actually show you guys my mage, so you understand how broken the life drain feels. And what do? We find one of these before I begin my sentence. Yes, take me to character selection. And this here is my mage, Ken. And you are about to see a character that's much farther into the game story-wise. And quite a bit more powerful, if I do say so myself. Echo, funny you should mention that. I added the bonk specifically for you. Actually, no, not just for you. For you and for Small. You two are the ones I added the bonk for. 10 more HP. Ah, yes, the memes. There we go, was a bit worried for a second there. I'll go here Actually, no, that's a desert. Never mind, we are not going to the desert. No, 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 no. That's a very bad idea. The sewers, I guess that's fine. Echo, what are you on about? All of you are important to me, and that includes you. Well, I didn't expect to start literally next to a chest, but here we are. So, my mage. There's only 2 skills you should know. Actually, no, there's 3 skills you should know. This, which is basically unlimited power, the skill. This, which is the little meteor. And my emergency, this is a boss, I'm gonna kill it button. Oh, and I suppose I also have this. Which is definitely not taken from Rimuru Tempest, the icicle shotgun. I don't know what you mean. And yes, my mage literally has the icicle shotgun from Rimuru Tempest. Like 1-for-1, he's not even trying to pretend it's an original spell. The game is stuttering a bit, hold on. I did not think I'll need it, but apparently I might. Maybe this will help. Okay, yeah, I think that actually did help. As you can see, I am paying attention to my mana. That's the only thing I properly have to watch out for. Because this guy is very, very, very mana hungry. Also, apparently I need to seal the Savage Gate, whatever that might be. Oh, we have a marker, it's over that way. The irony here is, this mage, my highest level character, is actually not my strongest character. My Void Knight is 20 levels lower and infinitely stronger than this. I'm actually annoyed at how much of a difference there is between them. Oh, these are new enemies. Is that a ice crab demon thing? No, it's a mammoth. My bad. Nope. Almost beat the dust there. Okay, your friend has a dash. I don't like that. Ow. Okay, one of you is down. You can see why I said this is the boss killer as a skill. Okay, what did I want here? I can't even remember what I was going for with the teleport. Oh yeah, I did want it to cost less mana, now I remember. Now what I just did is Echo of a World, which has pretty much a random objective most of the time, if I recall correctly. It can have a lot of other very situational objectives. And bonuses as well. Now as you see, we have restored some stability. And each one we get, at certain checkpoints, we get a quest echo. Which I honestly have never actually filled. Because I literally have no idea how... what am I trying to say here? I haven't played the game enough with one character to actually do all of these. That's what I want to get at. And all of these are level 58. Yeah. It's a pretty high level. Now, you know what's the funny part? My level 30 something Void Knight has done more of these than my level... Hold on. My level 59 Mage. Why? Because the Void Knight is just that broken. I think the most RNG luck I've had on the Void Knight. The most, like bar nothing else. I've had decent luck on the others. But the luck on the Void Knight is just ridiculous. And just to prove it, I'm gonna go and do the exact same mission type, which will be at the exact same level. And you're gonna notice it's not gonna be that much of a difference between my mage and the Void Knight. The Void Knight might actually be a little bit safer than my mage. Now where do I want to go? Glyphs. Piles of gold. Rewards lost from dying. Yeah, I think I died when I tried to do that with the mage previously. As you can see, all of these will expand more as I complete them. Rare rings. Yep, sure. Let's do that one. Defiled Valley. I do believe that was in the Void. Oh no, it's in the Imperial era. Which is kinda bad. Because I don't like the Imperial era. Mostly because of that thing. Why is it the first enemy here? No, bad dragon.
Too heavy, too heavy.
What do you mean too heavy? Oh. I'll be right back. Forgot to empty the inventory. But yeah, a character that definitely should not be here. And yet, literally doesn't give a damn. I don't want to get that one. The void beams are so ridiculous when they pile up on someone. Oh yeah, these were actually unique boots. I do prefer my own. I'll explain why in a second. And I do like to hoard stuff in case it was not obvious by some miracle by now. You will be coming with me and you'll be taking a place right here. Perfect. I did mention I want to respect just a little bit in Void Knight, because I do want this. Either Devouring Orb. Yeah, let's try Devouring Orb for a bit. See how that turns out. Oh yeah, whoops. I think I was not supposed to exit the area. I don't know if it counts me as dead because I left. I think it might. Whoopsie. Oh no, it just resets. Okay, that's fine. However, now I know that I have to deal with the Void Dragon. Which is problematic for me to say the least. You are not the Void Dragon. Why are you here? Oh great, then we have the Bloodspire modifier. Oh, you son of a... Get back here. Why are there elites everywhere? Ow. Can you not? How many elites are in this place? Okay, okay. Oh, you revived. Oh, fantastic. Of course your friend revives as well. I would like to remind everyone, I'm 20 levels lower than I should be for this. All of those were elite enemies. I usually have to fight one of them. Maybe two. Oh, why are there so many of you here?
I cannot do that.
I definitely need to replace the orb because it's not helping me here. Not even a little bit. Okay, the counter pretty much saved my life there. Probably won't keep doing it though, if I play like this. Why did I decide to do this? Why am I still alive? I should not be alive. They are 20 levels above me. My mage would have been dead 5 times over from all the AoEs. Meanwhile, my Void Knight. Leveling. Thriving. Oh dear god, why? Oh! Yes, I would very much like that. Now definitely getting this.
Too heavy.
Okay, maybe I'm a little bit too heavy. You have got to be kidding me. How many snakes are there here?
Too heavy. I cannot do that.
That's a pretty big hunting knife. I literally am not getting anything I can use because my level is too high. Pardon. The level of the area is too high compared to my character.
I cannot do that.
I have no words for how ridiculous this entire situation is.
Too heavy.
I legitimately should not be capable of doing as much damage as I am. The only reason I am doing it is this. Now I want everyone to take a good look at the name of my class, Void Knight, and at this sword, which is absolutely stupid. Not to mention it also acts as a shield, because it has a block chance and block effectiveness and gives HP per block. And reduces void resistance. Because of course it is. I know it's fitting. But you know what else the game did? On top of it, it also gave me these boots. Which adds an extra charge for my main ability. It adds even more damage. Increases my speed per added void damage. And increases even more the void damage. And to top it all off, I have this little piece of thing. Which has percentage armor boost. 200 armor and 92 base armor. You wanna know what my armor is without this little belt here? A yoink. This little chain with a lock on it is more than half my armor. In spite of the fact that I have this on. Also, fun fact, armor in this game actually reduces elemental damage as well. Because of course it is. You know, armor actually, you know, protecting you from damage. Unlike every other game out there. Oh yeah, did I forget to mention I also heal or void damage? I was clearly not broken enough. I have no idea what you mean. How many snakes? How many snakes? I swear, in the entirety of the game, I haven't fought this many snakes as I have in this one map. And yeah, I'm definitely changing the orb. The orb is currently quite useless for me. Okay, let's see something else. I'm not even going to be surprised anymore.
I cannot do that.
This is just the land of snakes at this point. enemies that are 20 levels above me, ladies and gentlemen. Watch them fall. I said watch them fall, not me. Oh, that... I actually had to waste a potion there. That was actually quite bad. Why did you die? Why did you multiply? Oh. Summons a twin at half health. That's why. Never mind. Problem solved. Can you get out of the tornado, please? Thank you. I'm just gonna make the smite into void. And see how it works. Please never do that to me again.
I cannot do that.
Okay, not gonna lie, that was actually kind of close. I do not like the smite either. You know what, we're going back to the lounge. At least I know I can charge into them then. Because this class is really lacking mobility, that's for sure. How cute. You think you're actually doing damage. Never mind, you actually had damage there for a second. Almost got overconfident. No, no, no. Stop.
I cannot do that. Stand down or die. Too heavy. I cannot do that.
Stay dead, please. I really don't want to mess with you again. Thank you. Oh, great, you again. Oh, there's more of you.
Cannot do that.
Oh, that was it. Huh. That was easier than expected. And I got max stability for this.
Too heavy. 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 Too heavy.
Well. Off we go. To the resounding applause and ovations. Nah, I'm just messing with it. That wasn't really worth the applause and ovations.
Take care.
Alright, so now more stuff has been unlocked, as you can see. Spraying ever forward. Ooh, rare bows and quivers. I actually don't know what tomes of experience properly give. However, I do believe this is a neat point to end the stream for now. I have done my fair bit of testing. I've also achieved my objective of unlocking the lich. Slightly broken, I must say. Not as broken as my Void Knight, but still, my Void Knight has like 3 legendaries that are specific. Not legendaries, uniques. Legendaries are even more broken, as I found out later on. I don't even have one. Looking forward to that later. But yeah. Apparently a few good uniques for your build can do wonders. As my Void Knight stands proudly as evidence. Exhibit A to Z. All the way... Actually no, it's exhibit... just exhibit V to be more exact for Void. Because everything he has is Void. Somehow. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate you all coming to this short test stream of mine. I do hope you've enjoyed your time, even though it's... okay, it wasn't that short actually. Yeah, it was pretty short for me, but it wasn't that short of a stream. You get what I mean here. The tangent I'm going on. That said, let's see if I can find very quickly someone to raid. Let's see who's doing something interesting. That's a bit awkward. I actually can't find anyone. Oh well, I guess no raid for today. I shall leave you all. I shall set you free, it seems, for now. Good night, everyone. Rest well, and enjoy the rest of your days. That sounded a lot darker than I intended to, I'm sorry. Just a bit of immortal humor here and there. Don't mind it. Good night, everyone.